All right. We are back. Welcome back to episode 10 of BarKast. I'm playing all of the shits. Nobody can't really hear it but me and B. You know what I'm saying? I am your moderator, Mr. Know-It-All. As always, we are here. It's Monday night. It's Krush Lounge. Passing it off to my host, Steve the owner.
What's up, man?
Ain't shit, B.
Yes, sir.
I know. What we doing? Let's go. Talk, nigga.
And every Monday we're here 9 to 11. We do the podcast, BarKast, where we talk about love, life, money, and sports. We like to have a good time. Make sure y'all come through.
Yes, sir. Ain't shit, B. We already know who I am. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
And we got a repeat offender here.
Again.
Colada Pen back in the building. Look, you looking like you didn't offend.
I was just telling him I ain't gonna go back to jail.
No, is that what it was? Back in the building. Thank you for joining us for episode 10. We know your name now, so now I can just, we don't know your real name. But your alias. You know you got ops, so we ain't really worried about that. Pink Money. No, I'm not calling you. It's going to be Colada or Pink Money, either one. I'm going to say Colada. I'm going with Colada. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. All right, shut up. So I'm slinging these questions off from the rip. We gonna get this going. Make it rock, make it pop. There we go. As soon as I can fucking find my questions that I put on the phone. All right. I'm gonna start off with some serious shit. Get your laughs out the way. I'm gonna start some serious shit off right now, right? So listen. I really want to play a video, but I don't know how the video is going to sound through the mic. But you know what? I think I'm gonna do it. Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. All right, hold up.
I had this white. First of all, if somebody commits a sexual assault, the only person to blame is the person who commits the sexual assault, right? That right off the bat. Victims are not to blame for their own sexual assault. I also think that if you put yourself in a risky situation, then you've put yourself in a risky situation.
I know, I could have did that.
Right? We do this every day, right? Every day we make decisions about what sort of situations to put ourselves in. If I walk through a high-crime neighborhood waving $100 bills above my head and then I am robbed, then it is the fault of the person who robs me. It is not my fault. Mm-hmm. But I also made a bad decision to do that.
Yes.
Okay, so two things can be true at once. Mm-hmm. And it is not blaming the victim to say that it's a bad decision to walk through a high-crime neighborhood at night waving your wallet over your head.
Yeah.
Right? It is also not a good idea to go to parties where drinking and drugs are commonplace with a bunch of guys who are pigs.
Yes.
Right? That's just not a good idea. Mm-hmm. Now, does that relieve responsibility from the guys? 100% not. If a guy rapes you or sexually assaults you, he should be castrated or killed.
All right. So the reason why I brought that up is that because we live in an age of victim blaming, victim shaming, and then we also live in an age of lack of common sense. So the reason why I'm saying this is that do any of you guys feel you feel like he's 100% correct? All right.
100% correct.
So you feel like what he's saying is extremely accurate, that when if you move like all right,
you
women,
can't put yourself in certain situations.
We're not beating around the bush with this shit. So when we talk about a lot of times when ladies come out and they're scantily clad and they go places, are they more susceptible to things happening to them because of the nature of the beast?
It doesn't matter, even male or female. If I got a lot of money and I walk through the hood with chains and shit on, you know what I mean, I'm going to get robbed. I put myself in that predicament.
So let's just name one thing at a time then. Let's go
but
first.
Yeah,
let's go first.
I just didn't just want to just put it all on women. But women,
right.
When you dress a certain way, you get treated accordingly.
Why is one thing kind of looked at as my body, my choice, I can do what I want to, rather than the other is saying that you stupid for doing that? Like, because when people say, like, how reports came out, rest in peace, God rest the dead, with P&B, they were saying that he was out there flexing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So when it happened, they was like, yo, he shouldn't have been doing that. Niggas is wolves out here, blah, blah, blah. And not saying that he was asking for it, but they like, yo, you can't move that way.
And he had ops and he knew it.
Okay, all right, so he had ops and he knew it. Okay, so check this out. So when women go out to these clubs and to these places wearing what they wear, are the men in the situations not ops? Like, it's nasty niggas out here that are looking to prey on young women that seem as if that they're, you know what I mean? You wearing a uniform of somebody that's easily obtainable.
Not necessarily, but go ahead.
No, I mean,
because I'm the only person that can really speak from that perspective.
If you wearing it to the club,
yeah.
like wearing it to the club and wearing it to the store is two different things.
Exactly.
Like if you wearing it to the club, you're wearing it somewhere where you want to get approached, right? Most girls say they don't want to go to the club; they just going for a good time, this, that, and the third. But for the most part, you want to be.
I'm a performer, so I'm gonna wear it because I have to.
Okay. But that's kind of a different
Is
topic.
it different?
It is.
Yeah.
How?
Because
I'm still a woman at the end of the day that may dress a certain type of way when I'm going somewhere. But if I'm going to the market, I'm not wearing a bodysuit.
This all about. But then it's all about reasoning. Then.
I mean, that's anywhere.
It's all about reasoning. If you're going for a particular reason, like if you got a cat suit on and you're dancing in a cat suit and you got 15 other people behind you wearing cat suits, or you're performing a song or you're doing something, that's a part of a show.
Right.
If we're talking about going outside and whatnot in order to just get the attention of men, because that's really what it's about. It's I feel good about myself and I want these niggas to look. You know what I'm saying? You're not essentially doing a show. You're out here to look good for you and everybody that sees you.
Niggas look at me in sweats with a ponytail. Niggas look at me with a bodysuit.
We still deferring though.
But that's
I'm just saying.
But
That's
the
just
point
me.
that she's saying is like, I get attention regardless, right? But my whole thing is, okay, I agree with you. Then why wear the little shit?
Because I gotta perform.
All right,
because that's really what we want to say.
That's your instance.
That's what we want. You know that's what we want.
Like, scrap the instance of you having to perform. Let's just say it's the regular club night and you out there.
You going out with your girls.
You going out with your girls.
You out of town.
Yeah.
Ironically, people leave me alone more when I dress scantily, as you said, than if I'm not.
What's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
I thought you was a Leo. Cause that sound like
he got a thing for the signs.
No, because all the signs it sounds like a Leo thing and whatnot. The reason why I said it is because the question, what it is you throw a nice spin on it and whatnot that actually brings it back to your circumstance. I'm just talking about the identification of the fact that there are the way that women think when they go out to these places and the way that they move. You know for a fact that you can pull them.
The question was,
right,
men as well. With the jewelry and all that,
right?
We're not shining like
no. It's everybody.
Right.
I'm deferring it away from the jewelry or whatnot because we come to this conclusion. That's where I'm doing a comparison. We come to the conclusion off top. Hey, yo, he's stupid. He shouldn't be doing it. Like the dude said, if you wear even $100 bills and somebody snatched the fucking $100 bills out your hand, that's kind of easy to determine. Don't do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But with women, it becomes a little bit different because this is not frowned upon. This is how it works. You go out to get attention, to get seen, you know what I'm saying, to get hollered at.
That's a thin line.
I get zero numbers.
That's a thin line though, because if
sure
she's wearing it to go to the club, I agree. Just like if a nigga's wearing jewelry and shit and he's going to the club, I agree.
That's where you go to dress up.
But if you wearing jewelry to go shopping, like
go to Waffle House.
Yeah, you going to motherfucking to the mall. You going grocery shopping with 100,000 niggas is on you.
So when does common sense come into play with all this thing?
What you mean?
It should at all times.
There's a time and place for everything.
I mean, I get that, but where does common sense come in with all?
At all times.
When do I get to? Wait a minute.
When do you get to do?
When do I get to do that then? Like if I buy this stuff, when do I get to wear it? When do I get to, You
always get to do it.
Because you work for it.
See, that's the issue. That's
or
where
if a woman work for her body, why she can't show it off if she so choose? If she worked out every day in the week.
There we go. Y'all at the point where I'm talking about.
Don't make that face, because what he's saying is, you right. It's your body, your choice. You can wear what you choose.
You sure can.
But when you step out the house and a nigga try to holler at you and you like, why you trying to come at? Girl,
They
you
don't.
wearing this?
They-
Your
when I
body,
got
your
on sweats-
hold up. Your body, your choice. You chose to come out the house like this. Your body, your choice. So you chose for niggas with their mouth to be dropping their jaw. And hold up, like you said, you get attention in sweats.
More.
So why? No, come on, man. You're not.
Lie to you not. I get more attention
Yo,
in sweats.
that's the most false thing I ever hear girls say.
I get more attention in sweats
I get
and no
more
fucking
attention in
wig on
sweats.
than when I do when I'm.
I'm gonna tell you why.
It's a lot of pins.
I get what you're saying though, but I think that's more of a.
It's approachable.
But that's the comfort. That's the comfort side of it.
Yeah.
That's the snuggle blanket. That's to say, okay, I could do this whether I'm here with it or not. We just talking about it if you out there.
You look at it on Instagram. You can look at it on Instagram. The less clothes, the more likes. likes.
Of course.
Right? So
We
why
know
do
this.
girls be half naked on Instagram?
we know
Because
this.
it's more likes.
You do
I'm
shit.
not.
Hold up, that's the same way with in person though. You know that you putting on a little skimpy outfit when you go to the club is gonna get you more likes, more free drinks, more this, more that.
Kalani,
That's
you
just
do-
it.
you
That's
do-
just what it is.
You do your shows in them sweats?
In my sweats, absolutely not.
Why?
Not in my sweats.
Okay.
Why though?
So
You get more looks with
Right.
the sweats.
You're presenting is what we saying. You
I get
present.
more people approach me. Yeah.
So why
You
not
present,
rock
that's what
the
we saying.
sweats at the show?
Right. It's right. Exactly. That makes sense to me.
It's called an image.
Why can't you be pink sweats?
Why?
Oh, it's already a pink sweats.
And I have been.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I
yeah.
have been.
But that's kind of what I'm saying. So what he's talking about, what we're both saying, saying
Yeah.
the same thing. It's to the right.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's the
sell
point
music.
of selling sex.
I sell music.
You sell sexy music.
Hold up. You say you sell music, but at the same time you say I ain't wearing no fucking sweats. It's about the image, right? So
Right.
your image is sex appeal.
Right.
That's what we want. That's what we're gonna buy. If you got on pink sweats,
Right.
I may listen to your music. I don't
I've
give a
sold
fuck for
music in
watching a
pink
music
sweats.
video. I don't give a fuck for watching a music video though. You want people to watch. As an artist, I would think I want people to watch me and I want people to listen to me. So I'm not gonna be rocking some pink sweats because I know that's not what men want. Men want tight clothes. When you look at music videos, what do girls got on?
Right.
What do we go to the club? What do we go to strip clubs for?
for the most
Girls
part.
in strip clubs don't got on pink sweats. We're not throwing our money at girls with sweatpants on. We
Right,
want them
right.
to
I
take
get
it
what
off.
you're saying.
Right.
I get what you're saying.
But you like deep down inside, you know that. That's why you change your outfit up for the show.
But see, what everything that you're saying, not even to cut you off, everything that you're saying, B, there's also a reason. There's reasoning and there's a cause and effect for everything. So the problem is that we think to ourselves, okay, this is where common sense comes in at. We know that the situation is right. We know that the thought process is right, and maybe this is not the best thing to do. If you go into a ratchet club in the hood and whatnot, you might not want to wear the tightest shit with your ass cheeks hanging out. But you know what? This is what you chose to wear because it's your choice. Just like the same thing with a nigga. Maybe I shouldn't wear 5 chains. You know what I mean? Icy, all drippy or whatnot, but my best looking shit on. My new sneaks or whatnot. But
Not to go to CVS.
But this, not even CVS. I'm talking about to go out. You know what I mean? But this is what I chose to wear. So we start talking about our choices now. No, we're grown folks. Ain't nobody gonna take away your choices. But this is where common sense comes in. You know what I'm saying? If you know and understand I live by old creed. If you understand the nature of something, you know what it's capable of. That's exactly the way the world works. But the problem is that we ignore it a lot. We ignore it a lot because you want to do whatever it is that you want to do. Nobody's going to tell you or stop you from doing what you want to do. You just know that you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it. If you don't do, if you feel like you shouldn't do it,
That's not it. Listen.
go ahead. Tell us.
Everybody want attention until they get a whole lot of it, and then it's a problem. You know, if I go to the gym, I want
The
people-
wrong attention.
Look,
Right, you can get negative or
you
positive
want-
attention.
You want
Yeah.
attention.
Right.
Attention is the new drug.
Okay.
And everybody's addicted to it.
No, long as the attention is good.
Nigga, that's the oldest drug in the world. Yeah.
Whether you go to the gym, you working out, you know, you want people to notice you.
Okay.
That's the point in going to the gym. You
Right.
go to the store, you buy nice clothes. You want people to notice you.
Yeah.
Girls with bodies, and they paying for it. Look, I just paid for my hair and my body. I want you to notice me.
Right, absolutely.
Until they get overwhelming, then it's their choice to dumb it down if they can't handle it. That's it.
But that's not their choice. Now that's
No,
where
it
the
is
problem
their
comes.
choice.
No,
it's
it's
not.
not.
No, it's
now
not.
because now you've put yourself on the chopping block. Once you expose yourself, you're now a public figure. You are
Right.
now a public figure. You are now out
Completely.
in the open. So now you've exposed yourself. You can't
Right.
get butt naked in front of everybody and be like, look at my titties, my pussy, and my ass. Don't touch me.
No, you can't do that.
I mean, you can.
You
that
said
is
that
taking
shit
sexual
sounds good
assault.
on paper.
Hold on, wait a
right.
minute. Wait
but
a
it said
minute.
no,
Hold
no,
up,
no.
hold up. Wait a
You can't
minute.
just be touching
Wait a
people just
minute.
because.
No, but it sounds good on paper.
You can say this da da da, but you can't get mad when a niggas is just like, yo, what's up? I just wanna fuck.
You've lost negotiation. You've lost negotiations once you do that. Your reason why is that because now you've put yourself under the gun.
As a sex
What
object.
happened to people with
first of all,
self-control? Like, I'm
Hey,
confused.
Yo,
Exactly.
hold up, listen.
That's the problem.
I'm
First of all,
confused.
once you get the attention, you become a master of it. You know how to handle yourself when you get that attention.
Hold up.
Right, but why not
That
the
don't-
person that's giving the attention know how to handle themselves and
Right.
manage
That
themselves?
Steve got it
Why
mixed
is
up.
that
That
not
ain't
the
got it-
case?
right.
Hold on, you can't say self-control, right? You can't say
Yes.
where's the self-control because
That's
if
You
my
should have.
point.
If a
hold
nigga
on.
dropped $50 walking down the street, I'm gonna pick it up and say, "Yo, you dropped your money." Somebody else might say, "Oh, I found $50," and I see
Okay.
the nigga that just dropped it. If
Right.
you find $50 just laying there, that's on you. Take it, go and run with it, and leave. But if you don't have the fucking integrity from the beginning, that's on the person that doesn't have the integrity. Because I like your chain, what that mean? That I can just snatch it because I like it?
no.
Exactly.
But,
Exactly.
hold up. But
Yeah.
reality
Yeah.
is, it could happen.
So-
whether it's
could.
cool or not,
Right.
it can happen.
See,
It
what-
could.
Period. So I agree. Taking a nigga chains and this, that, and third,
It's
some
Murphy's
broke
Law.
nigga shit.
What
You
can-
shouldn't be doing
what
it.
can happen
But the
will
happens
happen.
is there's
But still.
always niggas on the bottom looking to come up.
Yeah.
You always gotta know there's niggas at the bottom
Yeah.
looking to come up.
Because the-
so reality
Yeah.
is you may be looking like a lick.
Right.
And
I
sometimes
agree.
when you walk out the crib with a little bit of clothes on, you looking like a lick, boo.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Some
agree.
hold
But
up.
see the-
We all agree that there's some predators out here, right?
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
Right. So with that being said, when you dress up looking like a lick, you open yourself to them type dudes. I agree. Them approaching you doing what they do is not cool. It's not cool at all.
Not at all.
But you open
It's
up the
there.
possibility of it happening more when you come out with a little bit of clothes on.
Do you know that you understand that nobody is worried about the intentions of the offended?
Yep.
You're worried about the intentions of the offender.
Yep.
Just like when a woman goes over a nigga crib, or you go out of town with a nigga, and his
Yep.
thought process is you've made this move in order to make this happen, and you know, and nothing happens. His intention was to make the move. His intention was to make the move. So if that doesn't happen, he's looking at you like, what the fuck did you come over here for? It's an old school thing. Even your grandmother say, your grandmother will tell you, like, listen, don't take the fishing pole to the lake if you're not gonna fucking fish.
That's
That's-
mine didn't say that, but okay.
Well, I mean, something along those lines. It was an old school
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
like
yeah.
that and whatnot. The problem
Yeah.
is that that's where common
Mine
sense
told me
comes
keep
into
a nickel
play.
between my knees.
But see, damn. But that's where the common sense comes into play. We gotta start
Yeah.
thinking wiser. Like
Of course.
don't make the moves if you're gonna put yourself in danger. Period.
course.
In any type of danger, in any type
Yeah.
of detriment. That's not against that's against your will. Nobody
Yeah.
cares about the intentions of the offended. You would care about the intentions of the offender.
Yep.
Period.
Exactly.
That's my thought in it.
Yeah, time and place
Exactly.
for everything, man.
Yep. All right. Give us a round of applause on that. That was a way to wrap things up. Steve likes us to wrap shit up around here, so we gonna wrap. We gonna get to it and whatnot.
Next topic.
All right. Let me ask you a question. If you was happy as your life was today, would you be happy? I'm sorry. Could you be happy and staying in your life as it is right now? And would you want your significant other to accept that? And if it was vice versa, could you?
So,
Where you are right now in life,
would I want to stay here?
if you wanted to stay where you are, this is you making the money you make, you enjoy the shit you enjoy, you are comfortable where you are in life. You have a significant other, would you want them to accept that?
No.
Or could you accept that if that was you
No.
were with somebody?
The reason
Explain.
I say no. The reason why I say no is because I can't even accept where I'm at right now. So why
Forget
would
that,
I
but
want
that's the reason why.
It?
Let's say you're at your ceiling. Let's
Okay.
just say like right now your ceiling is your ceiling.
Okay,
and you're at where
okay,
you're
I
at.
get what you're saying. Let's
Yeah,
just say
yeah,
I'm
you know what I'm
cool
saying?
with being where I'm
You
at.
cool with being where you're at. Not saying you're still climbing. You're comfortable and you're set, ready, set, go. This is your life.
The one thing I would know is, damn, like the type of chick I would go for. Damn, that's a hard question because like, that's a hard question.
I know it is. That's why I asked it.
Like, because where I'm at right now, would I want my significant other to be cool with the dude? Of course, I would want her to, like, because I would want her to be for me. But most girls want a chick on their level or above.
Right. And I can understand that, but I'm just saying that. All right, so just flip it on its ear. If you had a woman that was on that type time, would you Would you want?
Yes,
would you,
that's the
could
difference.
You,
but
could
that's
you be
the
that
difference.
way?
That's the difference between men and female, though. If
wow.
she's cool with being where she's at, I'm perfectly fine.
What?
Hold up, look. If I got with her, right? Let's say I got with her and she was working a manager at Walmart.
Right.
She fits everything else, but she works fucking at Walmart.
Okay.
And her ambitions is, babe, I'm cool with working at Walmart. As a man, I'm like, cool. Right? Like, cool, I got with you. This is where I met you. That's where you was at. That's where you want to stay. Because my objective is, my bag is already, I'm already, if she live with us, of course I'm going to try to put her on more bags, of course. But if she's saying, I'm cool.
She don't want your bag. She's
don't get
cool.
it wrong. Don't get it wrong. She's saying, babe, I'm cool.
Right.
With being right here. You can pay the bills. You can do this, that, and the third. I'm cool with being right here.
Right.
As a man, cool. But for a girl, if I told my girl, babe, I'm cool with being manager at Walmart, be ambitious, she gonna kick me to the fucking curb.
See, but you assuming too much. But you want her to
How
be.
much you making a year?
Right now?
No, as the manager at Walmart.
Yeah.
Oh, the manager at Walmart ain't making nothing but close to 50 to 60.
Oh, well, hold up. The store manager?
The store, Walmart?
No, the store manager make 160. Store
Hold
manager
up.
make 160 to 175 at Walmart, bro. Yeah.
The store manager.
The store manager at
I thought
Walmart
we said
makes.
hold on, we talking about the manager.
The
of
store
Walmart.
manager at Walmart,
Hold
nigga.
on, I thought we was talking
Trust me,
about the
store
manager.
get money, yeah.
I thought we was talking about the manager.
Now the manager makes about 65
That's
to
what I
65 to
said.
70.
Like around 60
Now, like what?
grand.
He's a department manager. My man used to be department manager.
They make
All
around 60.
But the store manager at Walmart,
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
the assistant manager get paid at least 120.
But I
They
thought we
get,
was talking about
they get.
Now, if my girl's a store manager,
Right.
what we talking about?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking about she's a
work at
regular
Walmart?
manager.
Oh.
Not no store manager.
No.
She's a regular
No.
manager.
Walmart.
Yeah. Colada, what you think?
No, I'm saying
You said
I'm saying
160?
a store. I'm not saying a store manager. I'm saying
said
a regular
160?
manager.
I'm not talking
No,
about
that's what I was
no damn
saying, yeah,
Walmart manager job. That's
That's
what
what I
I'm
was
saying.
saying.
No. She's saying that.
If I met a guy that was complacent in his position, whatever it was that he wanted to do,
Right.
hell yeah. Like that's everybody's goal is to get where they want to be. So if you live in your dream and you making what you want to make, doing what you want to do every day, whether it be a fucking master at stocks or a fucking race car driver or whatever the case may be, and you living your life and you happy, of course I'm going to support you all the way for that.
Do you want a man that's ambitious?
Of course, but how did he get there?
But if you want a man that's ambitious, that means he's not cool with just being Walmart manager. He's trying to be the store owner.
He said my question
That's
was the
not-
same question.
That's
not
ambitious.
true.
Ambitious
Not
is
true.
you always trying to level up, right?
But-
That's ambitious. Ambitious doesn't mean I settle at where I'm at.
All right, but what if
being
you-
ambitious is
Right,
I
right.
have like, come on now, I'm
I
trying to
get
get
that.
somewhere.
Right, I get that,
This
but-
Walmart manager job is for the time being.
So what if he got the mansion that he want? What if he got the
Yeah.
car that he want?
Working at Walmart
What if
manager, he got a
not
mansion.
saying Walmart. He not
There's still-
asking me
listen,
Walmart
listen.
like he
That
asked you
was-
Walmart.
What y'all gotta understand
You
is
switched
that.
the-
He just said if a person, he
I didn't say
he
that about what
if
y'all.
a
You
person
said
or a
Walmart.
partner was
You
complacent
said
in
Walmart. I
where
didn't
it
say
was,
Walmart.
where they wanted to be career wise,
Right.
wherever that may be, would you accept them where they are?
So hold up. So your thing is you'll accept them if they got to where they got. If he got the mansion and he got that. No,
'cause
what I'm
that's
saying
where he
is
wanna be.
he's cool with being Walmart bull, regular,
We
degular,
wasn't
middle
talking
class.
about Walmart.
So
We wasn't talking about
hold up.
Walmart.
That's the average man though. The average man don't got a mansion. We talking about the average guy. The
My
average
nigga
guy
got a
don't
pool in his backyard. I don't care.
But wait a minute, ambition. See, I think that y'all. Why?
Is your man ambitious?
Yes.
Exactly.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a
Exactly.
question. Let me ask you a question.
He not cool with being at Walmart.
Why do you automatically erase comfortability when it comes to ambition? You can
I'm
still be
confused.
ambitious and comfortable.
No, what I'm saying is most
You know what I'm
girls
saying?
will want an ambitious guy.
Right.
Not a dude that's just cool with where he's at.
Right.
They want a dude that if you there at 20 something, you probably could be your potential.
Yeah.
It's potential, right?
That's
you could
right.
do
But that's not to say there's not a level of comfortability that
To
goes
grow,
there, though.
because once men
Yeah.
get to a certain point of being established, that's usually when they start having their families, their kids, and things like that. It doesn't mean that I made $100,000, I'm just gonna stop fucking working. No, I got where I wanted to be in life.
Right.
I got the house that I want. I got the girl that I want. I got the lifestyle that I want. I'm complacent and I'm comfortable in the lifestyle that I'm in. That don't mean I'm gonna
that's
stop
how you,
working.
And that's how you lose all that. The way you gained
No, it's
that
not. That don't mean you stop working because you got where you wanted to get to.
No, you just said
The
that.
bitch
You
that go
just
to
said
Walmart every day, still wake up and take her ass to work 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, and she's complacent there, but she still goes to work. So what are you saying?
What I'm saying is the person she's dealt with gotta settle, gotta stay with that. We're not talking about the person. We're talking about if I'm cool with being with a complacent person, not if they're cool with being complacent.
Right.
If I'm cool with somebody being complacent.
Yes.
Right.
Most girls are not cool with a dude that's complacent.
I don't want nobody on edge all the time trying to get somewhere, trying to figure shit out. I want somebody that has stability.
I actually like that.
Hold up. But a man gotta reach stability.
And that was the question.
You just don't turn 21.
That was the question.
And
Wait.
Who said
But
21?
stability is
I'm not
also
in my 20s.
subjective.
Check to check. You want to be checked? All right. We
Stability.
all got different. We all got different things of stability.
But stability is also subjective. Because a nigga, let me tell you something, dog.
Most people don't know what financial freedom is.
Right, dog.
Do you want a nigga with financial freedom?
Nigga, you sound like a commercial.
No, I'm
financial freedom. That sound like a bank commercial. Financial freedom. Listen,
that's who she talking
but
about.
shit like financial freedom is only works if you find a way to be comfortable where you are. You can be comfortable making 50. You can be comfortable making 250.
That's not financial freedom.
Or you could always
Yes,
be
it is.
chasing.
That's not financial freedom.
Yo, you know
Yes,
most of
it
the people
is.
that are rich are on edge because they want to keep getting richer. That's the name of the game. As long as if you keep chasing a bigger bag, you're never going to find any type of comfortability.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You can say that sounds good. It shit sounds good on paper because we always worried about the bag. But at the end of the day, somebody's got to find some way to be complacent at. There's nothing wrong with people being complacent.
It's the regular niggas.
No, it's not.
The niggas with the bag is always saying, I'm trying to get another bag. Ain't no such thing as less money. Ain't no such thing as having
Let me
enough
ask you a
money.
question. If you're making $1 million a year,
I want to make 2. What are you talking about? Yes.
All right. But say if you desperate.
Hold up. There's a reason why Lamar Jackson said Deshaun Watson's getting $235. I need more. There's a reason why he's not complacent with getting the regular degular.
That's not regular degular. No, he's just saying that because he feels like he's on that same tier.
I need to get the most.
But that's a dick hang contest, B. That ain't got nothing to do with it. That ain't got nothing to do with that, dog.
But hold up. You talking about if somebody is making millions, are they cool with where they at? No, I want to make more millions. If I'm making 1, I want to make 2 next year.
If you keep working, you're going to keep making that money. That's what I'm saying. Like you need to find some sort. You gotta find. I know it's confusing. But you will never ever be comfortable. You will be stressed out to the day you drop dead if you don't find some level of comfortability. You can argue all you. I'm trying to tell you. Listen. What I'm telling you, ain't nothing wrong with going for what you know. Period. But at the end of the day, if you don't find something in your life to be comfortable about, you keep chasing the buck will keep fucking running. Real rap. Keep chasing it.
Hold up. But what if I'm catching it? Yo, don't get it. What if I'm catching it, though?
You're just going to find more to chase after.
Right. What is wrong with that?
Because it never stops.
What's wrong with a man chasing a bag?
There's nothing wrong with chasing a bag.
Okay.
But you don't chase the bag forever. You try to find a situation that's you catch the right type of bag that's going to make you comfortable, then you start trying to make the money work for you. You don't, dog. Let me tell you, niggas that's 65 chill chasing a bag is fucking miserable. Robin Williams, niggas like him hung himself because he felt as if that he wasn't comfortable in the skin no more. Dog, it's sad, bro. You think that shit is a game. That's why mental health is fucked up now because people really, y'all fixate on this bread shit so crazy that when it don't work out your way, it's the end of the world. That's because you ain't got no comfortability in your life. You can't even fall back on nothing if it ain't bread. You can't even build a house or a mattress because you always looking at money to fall back on.
Man,
I'm trying to tell you, man, life ain't all that. I'm telling you.
I'd rather my bills be on auto pay than be struggling to pay them.
Nobody ever said that. It ain't got nothing to do with that portion of it. If
that
you work,
is part of
no,
it.
if you smart, if you smart with the money that you got, you can make all that shit happen. That ain't got nothing to do with you keep chasing. I'm trying to tell you, it comes with age, bro. I'm telling you.
Like if you cool, like I agree. We all think what you're comfortable with may not be my comfortable.
No, absolutely not.
You may be cool with driving a putt every day.
No, but you listen.
And not taking trips. First of all, hold on.
Go ahead.
I wanted to say what financial freedom is, because everybody want to say what financial freedom is I can't work and I'm still good. If you gotta work every day to sustain it, you don't have financial freedom. That's a fact.
Right.
That's what financial freedom is.
Right.
So when you said you want a nigga with financial freedom, that ain't a nigga who can work every day.
Yeah.
That's a nigga who's ambitious.
You still gotta put that money into them stocks. You still gotta invest your money somewhere
He's
that
not
still
complacent,
work.
though.
You
That
still
man ain't
gotta
complacent.
work. I don't care what you doing.
my
You
God.
gotta work.
We also got to talk about life endurance
Faith
as well,
without
man.
works is
No,
dead.
y'all,
I don't care what you do. You gotta
saying
work.
Y'all want to be financial freedom. You could be 250 with fine. You could be 50K. No, you can't. Financial freedom is I don't have to work and we're still good.
Can be.
What do you mean, B? What is so? Wait.
Y'all don't know what financial freedom is.
No. Financial freedom is what? You talking about making money work for you?
Financial freedom is Warren Buffett, Jay-Z.
There's multiple types of financial freedom.
Work.
I got to stop you, bro. Because
It's
you know
multiple
what that's called, B? That's called the 1%. No, that's called the 1%.
10%.
No,
The
1%. 1%, B. That's, you know what 1% means? 1% means there's a high probability that most of the people in this room will never see that.
Yeah,
So sure.
most niggas in the world won't see financial freedom. Thank you.
Okay.
Period. Thank you. That's my point.
So you gonna chase it till you drop dead?
That's
then?
my point.
You gonna chase it till you drop
Get rich
dead?
or die trying, nigga.
That's right.
Somebody that's chasing.
That's stupid. That's stupid. It's life, but you know what? Then make that y'all life. Don't see. No, but you can't preach. Listen. Time out. You ain't got a mic. You gotta get on the mic. You want to talk? You can't preach it if you can't preach it if you're not gonna live by it. See, that's my whole point. My thing is that what I'm telling people is that find what makes you happy.
I got financial freedom right here.
My
I got
financial
the definition.
freedom is not having.
No, I got the definition.
You gotta
My
find.
financial
You
freedom
have to
is not
find a
having
way.
residual bills.
I have the definition of financial freedom.
Tell me your definition of financial freedom. Tell me
No,
the
this is the definition, not mine.
Definition.
All it is freedom and financial combined. Go ahead. I know what it means.
It's the status of having enough income or wealth significant to pay one's living expense for the rest of one's life without being employed or dependent on others.
That's called being rich.
Hold up. Exactly.
It's called being wealthy.
Hold up. That's why I said we're talking about the 1%.
That's the 1%. That's what I just said. I agree with
So
you.
you can't say you
But
can be-
most people will never reach
So
that.
you can't say
The
you.
average person.
Oh my God.
So what are we talking about? I understand what you're trying to get to, but what I'm telling you is that you have to find some sort of equal playing field where you find comfortability.
But you can't say you want financial freedom and you like I'm gonna be financial freedom at
That's cool.
50,000.
That's cool.
That's not financial freedom. That's being
what I'm telling you.
That's
Depending on
called
your
being
lifestyle.
cool with your income.
That's cool. That's
That's
cool.
depending on your
Cool
lifestyle.
where I'm at.
Go ahead. Right. Go ahead.
I feel like the average person is going to die chasing it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
B said, the average person not going to make a meal in their life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so you got block boys that get out here and they chase it to get by. You know what I'm saying? And you got some people that's comfortable with that.
Right.
And then also you got some people that know, like, all right, bet I just got this $5 million. Now I'm about to try to make this $10 million.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I know for a fact that I can get out here and make $5 million, I'm not going to try to make $5 million again. I'm going to try to double and triple that shit.
We
every
understand
time.
that. We understand that. We got that
So
portion
to
of
say
it.
that
I get that.
I'm comfortable with just making that $5 million.
But let me tell you something. Look, so let me ask you a question though.
After I make $5 million, I'm not.
All right, let me ask you a question. Though.
Right.
Would you be comfortable if you never reached that 10 million? This is what I mean by die trying. And this is my whole point. This is the reason why I keep telling y'all. And I get it, man. Y'all younger, and I understand exactly what you. But sooner or later, you're going to get to this portion of it where your brain.
No.
You got to fight.
Being younger, because for me, right? For me, I always try to beat what I did before. You know what I'm saying? So I'm never comfortable with.
Nobody.
We up here doing a podcast.
What
For what
I
reason?
accomplished. You know what I'm saying? So if I accomplish me opening something, now that I opened it, I'm going to make the accomplishment of me expanding it. You know what I'm saying? If I open Krush Lounge, now I want Krush Lounge 2. Krush Lounge 3. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be comfortable with just this one bar.
All right, so
You know what I'm saying?
when do you become comfortable?
When I'm at financial freedom.
Right.
But what I'm saying is that,
Thank
but at the
you.
end of the day, do you not
When
know
I'm
that?
at-
Wait. Time
Thank
out. Do you not know that there's football players that make $10 million a year that don't have financial freedom? Financial freedom is always predicated upon your spending habit and your lifestyle. What are you saying? So you can take that shit. You can tell me you want to be rich all you want to. If you live like a nigga beyond your means, you can live like a nigga beyond your means.
you
You get
got
50,
people-
you 50,000 or 50 million.
Since you
It
went
don't
there,
matter.
right? So once you went there, right? So let's go to the music industry and stuff like that.
I don't even
But
want to talk
that's
about
not
it.
financial
Music industry don't
freedom,
make no
though.
money.
That's
we are gonna talk
comfortability.
about it. I'm about to tell you why we about to talk about it, right? So we gonna talk about the music industry because we know that in the music industry, that's not where your money coming from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the smart people like Jay-Z and Kanye and people of that nature, they go outside of the music industry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because they're not just comfortable
Complacent
with this money that I'm making from the music
You
industry.
think Jay-Z was cool with just
Jay-Z wasn't going to be a
getting record
billionaire
money?
with just
All right. So we talking about something totally different because
we talking
no.
about the same thing. I just
Listen.
took it to a different
No,
level.
you didn't take it to a different level. No, you took it to a part where you can understand. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it down to you. Yo, wait, chill, Washington. I'm gonna break it down because like I said before, y'all younger, y'all don't understand it. What I'm trying to tell you, explain.
You keep talking about younger.
You are. No, see, that's the problem. No.
You just was here before me. You just was born.
No,
first.
because
The
that,
age
you know what that
don't mean
also
nothing.
means? That means I've been
Because-
around long enough.
So let me explain
Listen,
to you
just
why the age don't mean nothing,
We
right?
can't talk and listen at the
All
same
right,
time.
come
All
on,
right, see,
listen, then
that's what grown folks do. That's the reason
All
why.
right,
All right,
listen,
so
then
listen. The issue that you were talking about was you're talking about a situation that has to do with, if you talk about two particular people, let's talk about Kanye for a second.
Okay.
Kanye was $50 million in debt before he even got with his wife. His wife spotted him $75 million in order for him to help propel his dreams in order to where he need to go. So all right, so let's just scratch that situation right there. So that's totally different. So we got Kanye off the list. So let's talk about Jay-Z for a second. Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying, took his situation that he was doing. He had partners involved and whatnot. He was a rapper. Everything that he was doing, he was comfortable where he was, but they kept grinding and doing other things in order to make it happen. Nobody is saying that you should not climb in your career. Of course not. What I'm trying to tell you is that when you make that the exuberance of your existence, you're going to perish before you even get a chance to enjoy it. Jay-Z ain't dropped the album in 10 years. You know what I'm saying? You know the reason why?
Have to?
That's my fucking point. That's
Why,
my
though?
point.
Why?
Because
He's
now,
what?
No.
now
He wasn't complacent as just a rapper.
Jay-Z's been
Right.
he's had financial freedom now for the past 20 years.
Why though?
But why?
Why?
What do you mean why? What are you asking me?
How
Why
did
what?
he-
Why
there.
did he get financial freedom? If everybody was complacent, if everybody took your logic, nobody would reach financial
No,
freedom,
that's not
nigga.
what I'm talking. See, the problem is that
Look,
y'all
look,
leaning too much
Look.
on. Listen,
Hold up,
listen.
look.
Wait, time out.
You just talk for a while.
Go ahead,
You
go
just
ahead.
went off. You contradicted yourself. You said
How?
you said you could be comfortable and still keep going up.
Yes, you can. That's exactly what Jay-Z does on a regular basis. What are you
Jay-Z
talking
ain't
about?
comfortable.
How you know he's not fucking comfortable? He's a billionaire.
Bro,
I see Jay-Z. I see Jay-Z in basketball games kill all the time. How you telling me he's not comfortable?
Down.
He was comfortable before.
No, comfortability. This is what comfortable is.
Tell me.
I'm a barber. I don't own no shop, no nothing. I got good clientele, right? Hold up, I got good clientele. I don't want nothing more but just to cut my clientele. Hold up.
Who said that was the case?
Let me talk. Let me talk.
Go ahead.
This is what comfortability is.
No, it's not.
Hold on,
You making it up. Go ahead.
I'm cool with being here. I'm cool with being a barber. I'm cool with making $40 a cut. This does my lifestyle that I want. I'm cool with this. I'm not trying to get no barber shop. I'm comfortable at where I'm at.
All right, let me revamp it for you then. Because apparently,
that's comfortability.
No, you're not understanding it.
Your life.
How can I be comfortable in one
You're not
barber
understanding.
shop?
Listen. You're
I'm
not
comfortable
understanding.
with being a barber, but I want a shop.
Let me bring it down. Let me bring it down for you. Let me bring it down so you understand. Let me bring it down so you understand. Let me bring it down so you understand, right? Your comfortability is not contingent upon what you do in order to stretch your fucking money. Your comfortability is based upon where you at, where you want to be, and what is not going to stress you the fuck out.
Right.
Okay?
Your mentality,
So
yeah.
your mentality.
Right.
So that's your problem because you're not thinking about your mentality. You're thinking about what you got to do. I got to go get it. That's what it is. That's your part of your attitude. Give me a second, Steve. He's going to talk. I got it. This is what I'm saying is that you're saying we talking about a situation that has to do with inflation. Let's just talk about the fact that you might not get another barbershop. Let's just your cuts go from $40 to $60, $60 to $80. You know what I'm saying? You still comfortable. You just charging more because that's what the fucking market charges. That's what I'm saying. Has nothing to do with your comfortability. You're still striving for more because you have to. That's it. But you're still comfortable.
No. Sorry.
Now wait. You
I said because the market changes. The market changes because of inflation. Go ahead.
You gotta listen, right?
Go ahead.
So that's not true, right? Because it's like if I'm comfortable with something. And if I'm settled with where I'm at, I'm not going to try to grow.
That's bullshit. No, that's not true. That's not true.
Oh my God.
That's not true. Y'all see, that's what I'm saying. I keep telling you.
If I get a job, if I fill out an application,
if I keep telling y'all that's not true,
go ahead. If I fill out an application,
right,
and y'all, we gonna go back to Walmart. If I fill out an application at Walmart, I'm not getting hired at Walmart.
I got one for him.
If I say I want my lifestyle to be Walmart, I'm not gonna get hired at Walmart and want to remain a Walmart worker.
Hold on. I got one for you.
I'm gonna want to climb that ladder.
So wait. Okay. So wait. This is my thing. This is my thing. Hold on. Before you can say something, B. If you're getting annual raises at Walmart,
I'm gonna want to climb the ladder. If I say when I grow up,
if you getting a raise, if you making more money,
when I grow up and I want to be Walmart, like my whole intention is for me to work at Walmart and grow and own a Walmart. I'm gonna apply for Walmart as a worker, and then I'm gonna grow
build my way up.
I'm not going to be comfortable with
it. You understand that when you do something like work at Walmart, you work with somebody else, it does not entail what you want, though. It doesn't entail what you want. You working for somebody, so that's different. So go ahead, what you saying?
In a relationship, when you're in a relationship and you say your girl has got comfortable, do that mean she's still leveling up and doing good things?
What you mean?
When your girl is comfortable in a relationship, we say that when she's what?
It depends on what you're talking about.
When she's comfortable.
What is she comfortable?
She stop doing shit.
What is she comfortable in a relationship?
No, what is she? Comfortability don't mean you cool
no,
and you're ambitious.
What is she comfortable in a relationship, B? That's what I'm asking.
If you said your girl is comfortable, where's she at? Like, babe, you getting too comfortable. Why do we say that?
No, don't do that because you just do a bad.
That?
No, you just do a spin on it. See, that's what you do. You take it and throw a bad spin on it. You said she's getting too comfortable. What if she's comfortable with the weight that she is? What if she's comfortable with the type of car she has?
And you want her? Hold up. She was skinny when you met her. Now she's comfortable with being fat. And you want her that?
But that's all.
That's bad.
Why is that bad? That's bad to you.
That is bad.
What if that's bad to you and nobody else? What if that's bad to you and not them?
That's my girl, nigga.
No. I'm not talking. You said that to me. You asked me.
So if your girl, if you got with your girl and she was skinny,
right? If she was skinny,
and if she grew bigger and she was comfortable,
and if she was comfortable, and if I liked it, then I keep it.
If you like it.
If I like it.
If you like
I liked it.
If you like it.
But that's up to my interpretation. Ain't got nothing to do with her. That's me. That's my interpretation. If she's comfortable, and I like it, then we good. That's the point.
If you don't like it, then what?
If I don't like it, then I'm not with it.
Not comfortable.
But that's not my cup. Right, but that's me. That ain't got nothing to do. You asked me about her. That's me. That's my reaction to her comfortability.
Now, when you become uncomfortable, when one another become uncomfortable,
I never heard that shit before.
Then you compromise.
I never heard.
You know what I'm saying? Because
comfortability being a plus in a relationship. I never heard that.
What? That's what I'm saying. This nigga, wow, that's crazy.
Hold on. Wait.
You might reword it. No, give it.
Hold up.
Give him a chance to reword it because I think he said it wrong. I think he said that wrong. Let him reword it. Reword it. Go ahead.
Absolutely not.
Not saying I'm happy where I'm at. Like I like it here. I'm talking about when niggas bring up they chick.
That's what comfort is.
We talking together, and we talk about our girl being comfortable.
See the B.
That always mean like she's
B. You so jaded that you have B.
You songs out here. Future got a song. Bitch, don't get too comfortable.
That's what I mean by
that. B. Stop playing this. Future's about getting comfortable, bitch.
Future don't get too comfortable.
B. You so
he's a fuck nigga. He's for the streets.
B, you so jaded.
There's songs about
Babe,
bitches getting comfortable.
You so jaded, you throw a negative condensation in everything. You do, man. You gotta find some positivity in your life, bro.
3 different things.
Like this nigga, he takes everything and bottles it into this negative bottle. I'm trying to tell you. That's why you continuously chasing and you always rattle. You on cloud. You on now. I'm trying to tell you, you gotta relax. You have an aneurysm before you 40. You one of them niggas. You're gonna have an aneurysm before you 40. You have to calm down because you one of them people that you see everything so negatively. You see everything so when somebody tells you something, you see one word. The word is comfortable, which is actually a positive thing, and you take it and throw the negative spin on it. That's the craziest shit I've ever seen.
What I'm saying is when we bring it up in relationships, majority of the time it's not used as a plus.
No, stop.
I never talked to my homie. He was
who agrees with what he's saying?
I got a comfortable ass bitch. She great.
Who agrees with what he's saying? Who agrees with
comfortable with my partner.
Who agrees with what he's saying? Who agrees with what he's saying?
Well, with him? Oh, hell no.
Who else? You do? Who else agrees with what he's saying? That's one person out of a whole bar.
Like that comfortable is cool.
Right, it's because he's throwing a negative spin on it. Right.
Comfortable.
And like complacency and laziness.
That's why complacency, laziness is different.
That's different than comfort.
But that's when we bring it up in our relationship.
You're making it seem as if that saying the word comfortable
you know exactly
means
what
lazy.
The fuck I mean, though.
No, I don't.
We all know what we mean.
No, we know what you mean.
We all been in a relationship where, hold on. When you met her, she cooked, cleaned, this, that, and the third.
I can't be screaming over you.
She's not doing it. What do you say? She got comfortable.
No, I'm just saying the bitch got lazy.
I'm gonna get comfortable.
I said she got lazy.
Continuing to cook and clean and feed my guy. I'm gonna get comfortable continuing to do the same thing.
Podcast no more.
We took a survey. To find out who understood exactly where we was just coming from. We got that portion of it, but that's what I mean, man.
No, but this is the thing though. When we're debating, you can't use personal experiences, man.
And
it's
that's the
gotta
point.
be more general.
That's the point.
You gotta be open-minded. You gotta look at it's optics to this shit.
I agree. You know what? That's the best thing that I've heard all night. That is the best thing that you gotta open your mind, bro. Because a lot of times we're not gonna like what we hear. You know what I mean? People are not gonna tell you what you want to hear. Right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
criticism is life.
But
that's how you get sharper.
That's what I'm saying. And
saying?
The reason why I bring shit.
I always hear good shit.
Oh yeah, by the way, congratulations to you, good brother. I forgot, man. Congratulations to you. But no, honestly, I agree with that because a lot of times we go, especially as black people, we have a huge problem with that as black people. With hearing something that we don't like and internalizing it and right, and we make it into we gotta stop that. Matter of fact, that's one of the I think it's one of the next
See, it's one of, even back to the relationship thing. It's like one of them things in a relationship. You gotta be comfortable with being able to tell your significant other how you feel.
Right,
you know
right,
like,
exactly.
If I can't tell my significant other how I feel, then there's no reason for us to be together or to even hold that type of conversation.
That's very true. That's very right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I can tell you, babe,
you hear that? That's
that shit back on there and make her ass comfortable. What the fuck? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
Why do y'all keep doing that? Y'all keep
we both want to be
I'm a rapper. I'm gonna do all types of metaphors.
We both want to be.
I mean, listen, it's
a
great.
one-way street. It's a two-way street.
B, you gonna rejoin the podcast or not? We gonna change the topic up. You cool? You don't want to talk no more?
We need you.
All right, listen. Well, you can sit in with us or whatnot. Listen.
Shit.
Let me ask you a question.
Broke a sweat.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Because, and this is another thing. What I try to. Oh shit. Hilarious. Yo, what's your name? What's your name again, man? My fault. Huh? All right.
How y'all feeling?
All right, we good. All right, I got a serious question, right? Is mental health, or mental health issues, a good excuse for juvenile behavior on adults?
Yes.
That's a good excuse?
I mean, it's the reason why I be acting retarded if I don't take my medication, yeah.
It's always gonna be a safety net.
I'm not saying it's an excuse, but if I don't
It's
take
a
my
safety
meds,
net.
you know why. You know why I'm acting retarded.
You know she don't know better
It's
because she a
juvenile- you
show
don't get
better.
juvenile
You know
behavior.
she don't know better because she a show better.
Yeah. You know you going, yeah.
The fuck? That's just how that go.
This BarKast remix.
Yo, shit. Right.
You know she don't know better.
So wait. So what you said?
Oh, come on. You already know what it is.
Right. But no.
Mental health, yeah.
But seriously, because a lot of times, especially what we do, and especially in the black community.
Yeah.
When it comes,
you
when it
don't
comes
even
down to,
realize motherfucker got mental health until after you done fucked them.
oh, well, that's a whole different topic.
Realistically
Jesus Christ.
speaking, you ain't know this bitch was
I just wanna
retarded.
say,
That goes back way.
when the individual knows exactly,
Real
is the
talk,
mic
yo.
on?
Hold on.
When the individual knows what they're doing, they know what they're doing. They know how they are. They know how they are when they're off their meds, when they're on their meds, and they purposely don't take their medication. No, it's not an excuse because you know what you're doing.
No,
said
but
mental health.
got
He
the
said
medicine.
mental health.
But if we already at the mental health,
If-
that already means that the medicine was neglected already.
But what if they don't have meds?
mental health issues,
But if you
they
that
ain't
goes
had the
back to what
meds
I
yet,
just said. If
that
you
mean they
know
got some real
yourself,
Hold on,
and
one
you
mic.
know how you are,
Go ahead.
that
What's
goes
that?
back to what I just said. If you know yourself and you know how you are, then why are you acting retarded?
Because she off her
I
meds.
was a little.
Because she
I
off
was
her
rough
meds.
like that, but no, you know yourself, so you know what's going to tick you off.
if
So
we
you should
talking
know how
about
to
mental
control
health, so
yourself.
mental health.
If you don't have meds, you should know how to control
mental
yourself.
Health is sometimes uncontrollable.
Exactly.
You can
Right.
say
Right,
what
right.
you can say you should, but
Yeah.
if you don't
You know
got
you
that
didn't.
type issue, then you can't really say like, all right, you should know how to do this.
You said they what?
It boils down to
You said they what?
a thing of
Is this a what?
laziness too to me. Because if you know you're supposed to be taking your shit, you're supposed to be making a conscious
So
effort.
let's just say that. Let's say that meds ain't
Taking
involved though.
Your
Yeah, that's what I'm
Percocets can
saying.
make your
Like, we
ass
talking about
fatter.
the medicine.
You won't take it.
Y'all keep talking about the medicine though.
It's a lot of
With
times
no
where
medicine.
meds ain't involved.
Medicine, listen.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
It's a-
people. Listen, there's a lot of people out. Real rap.
Right.
There's a lot of people out here right now that have mental health issues.
Right,
that's
right.
not on meds.
Yeah.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
yeah.
y'all
Be
can't
subject
go
to
off the
juvenile
med.
behavior.
Y'all can't keep talking about the meds.
Yeah,
when
I mean,
the-
everybody
when the
not gonna
majority
get.
is not on
Unfortunately,
on meds.
everybody not gonna get help.
Everybody doesn't get help.
Everybody not gonna get help.
That's true.
Doesn't get help.
Right.
So-
But see, that's
That's
what I'm
what we
saying.
supposed to do.
But see, that's what I'm saying. So do we
That's
make
what we
it?
supposed to do.
Do we make it? Do we make it an
You
excuse?
are adorable. That's what we supposed to do.
Do we make it an excuse
still
though?
mad.
Got time.
Right. Do we make it an excuse? Because I find in the black community a whole lot we make up an excuse. We make excuses for the bullshit that people do.
Yeah, you
like
hear, oh,
especially like with all the violence and shit
yeah.
going on.
Oh,
we make
his
a lot of
mom- oh,
excuses.
his mom
like
died, so I understand why
like
he's
terrible
doing
ass
that.
behavior.
No.
Like how do we? You know what I mean, how do we deal with that? Yeah.
Because it's not something.
Talk to the mic. Talk to the mic. Grab the mic. Grab the mic.
One thing I'm gonna tell you, got a valid point.
Right.
If somebody go kill 10 people,
Yeah.
defense is insanity. You wanna get off of court, you gotta say I'm crazy.
Okay.
And that's it. But one thing too that happened though is mental health
Right.
is inside though. We don't see it.
Right.
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
tend to downplay it.
Right.
If
Right.
that motherfucker may be there,
Yeah.
fuck him.
But
we
what
just see what he just did.
Right,
We're
exactly.
focusing on the actions.
Yeah.
And what triggered them actions though?
That's true. It's mental health.
If you don't step,
Right.
if you gotta leave it to know what the fuck that is
What's
one
going
is.
on with
Right.
that
Every
person?
brain is
and the
wired
Ja
different.
Rule.
though.
Everybody.
Every
You got
brain is
Dom,
wired
mental
different.
health
though.
And you got Atkins.
Just
Right.
all it takes is for you to have one sick
feel
child,
me?
Yeah.
and you observe them every day,
Right.
and you realize how fucking brain can
Yeah.
depending how they're wired though.
So that, but see, that's what I'm saying. Because a lot of times we do a lot of ignoring. Remember, I remember hearing the comic. I remember hearing the comic saying one time, right? A comic said one time, I think it was D.L. Hughley. The nigga said he was like, you got that one little brother, that one cousin that mom He always running around with a cowboy cowboy boots and a football helmet on. Yeah, exactly. He's like, oh, ain't nothing wrong with Timmy. Like, he always wear that shit. You know what I'm saying? You be like, what the fuck? Like,
they hold on to them niggas and they send them to that
my
place
thing
when
is
they get
that,
older.
like, how do you find the equilibrium in that? Because it's people that get older and they run around and it's mostly drug use when they get older. Like, my pop is in his fucking 60s. My uncle say shit to me all the time like, well, you know your pop's sick. Man, that nigga been on drugs before I was born. I'm almost 40.
Right.
After you've done something longer than you haven't, that becomes who the fuck you are,
who you
not
are.
just
You're
what you
immune
do.
to it.
You know what I'm
get
saying?
immune to it.
So at the end of the
get
day,
immune.
how do we keep
There's
continuously
no
making excuses for
equilibrium
that?
to that.
You
Right.
just
It get to the point where it be like,
you gotta accept people
be
for who
like,
they
yeah,
are.
it be
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You gotta
I ain't gonna
sometimes
keep
you gotta
going for that
respect
shit.
the ignorance, yo.
You gotta accept people for who they are.
Sometimes you gotta
know how
respect
to
the
handle
ignorance.
it. You gotta know how
Right.
to handle
You gotta
the
respect the ignorance,
Right.
yo.
So how do you respect the ignorance and just totally
respect-
alleviate yourself from it? You the
All right,
fuck
so
out
if I
of here.
know-
I don't want
alleviate
nothing.
yourself
I don't want nothing to do with it.
Colada. All right,
Colada,
so if I
pen.
know for a fact that
I don't play
Colada
stupid.
is always tripping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I know for a fact Colada is always tripping, I'm going to make my moves off of if I'm around Colada.
Right. Talk to the mic.
If I'm around Colada,
Right,
I'm
right.
going to make my all right, I know Colada there. I know if she get 4 drinks in her,
Right.
Colada going to be tripping. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So now it's going to be like, all right, I'm going to try to keep myself away from Colada.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
For me,
Right.
because I know Colada and her mental issues.
Get on that horse, you better ride it.
Motherfucker.
I'm just saying, but in general, that's what I was
saving
saying.
it because now it's like, all right, yeah.
Hold up.
That's how
All
that
right,
goes.
now Colada, she done had her 4th drink. We all know when Colada get her 4th drink, she start walking back and forth. I see Colada walking back and
You
forth.
gotta have respect for the ignorance, yo.
I'm done with her.
He playing stupid.
No,
it ain't. I'm done with her because
But y'all know y'all make valid points and whatnot.
So,
So
but do you keep coming around for more? Yes.
no.
Right. I'm just saying, like,
so are we just talking about crazy women? Or are we just talking
no,
about
even if
Right. All right. I got you.
I think it's always cared for.
They keep
It's
coming back
always
for more.
cared for by who's ever dealing with the patient. If you got a heart, you want to deal with them and such.
Right.
If you know what I'm
Alright, so
saying,
let's
and
say
if
that-
otherwise, that's what it's gonna be.
So say
Right.
with your significant other, right?
Right.
And you know that your chick, she grew up like in hard times. Like you know for a fact, like your chick, your lady don't have it all. She grew up in hard times. You know?
Right.
So you learn her. You learn her, and you be like, all right, bet. I know she been through this, so I know not to take it this way because this might trigger that. This might trigger.
Yeah,
that.
she
You know what I'm
won't never
saying?
know the
You learn your
eggshells I walk
significant
around.
other.
Yeah.
You learn her, so you can be able to
Deal
help
with
her
her.
and
Yeah.
deal with her at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta learn that shit too.
Right.
That's
You know what I'm
that's a
saying?
successful
mental health,
relationship.
You can't just walk away from it.
That's
You
a
can't leave
successful
you can't leave
relationship.
them hanging.
That's how you do
know
your
what I'm saying?
wife.
You gotta learn them too. To make
Dog.
them,
You know what I'm saying?
I've been married 16 years. I know exactly what the fuck
That's
you're
a
talking
healthy
about, dog.
relationship.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Sometimes you just gotta let certain shit rock.
Seriously. Matter of fact, I ain't going to approach her about this until tomorrow. I ain't gonna talk to her about this till
Say
tomorrow.
less.
Seriously.
Say less. All right. We got a couple minutes left. You know what I'm saying? I figured I'd ask y'all this real quick and then we could just wrap it up and whatnot.
Last one.
All right. So, God forbid something happens to any one of us, and you married, you're in a relationship or whatnot. Would you want your homie or a close family member to shut up? She already know where I'm going. Would you want your homie or a close family member to take the fuck over for you? Hop right in there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Huh? Keep it in house, yo. I know that nigga heart.
Oh shit.
Keep that shit in house.
I didn't expect that.
Keep it in house, yo. I know I got some good niggas with me.
Right.
I wouldn't want nobody else up in there, yo.
Damn.
Yo, cause guess what's gonna happen? I swear to God. I know I come with some solid niggas.
I would have never
Boy,
thought.
I croak.
Right.
Yeah, yo, that's what I offer. The fuck you talking about? Yeah. I would want her to be satisfied even in my death.
Wow.
Yes. And keep my fucking picture on the dresser. Yeah. Fuck you talking about? Yeah. Fuck no.
All right.
Seriously.
So what about you, bro? Look.
You got to ask the question.
No. Take your feeling.
You know cousin Ralph piping that.
Yeah, that's what. He newly married, so it's like it's a soft spot for him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got it,
bro.
Okay, so from an American perspective, this might be different.
Okay.
I'm from Senegal, West Africa.
Right.
If you die, your little brother take over your wife.
Right.
And I've heard that before. I got homies from Kenya.
High five, man. High five, yo. Your little brother handle that.
I got homies from Kenya. That's the name of the game.
He been looking at that bitch for about 40 cookouts, man. Go in, man.
For me, it's going to be like,
go
all
in,
right.
yo.
Oh, okay.
I've been passing out a potato salad since 2012. Man, come on, yo. Fuck that bitch, man. Go in, yo.
So
you know her.
Right.
You know her.
And it's gonna be the one.
I done told you.
So that's really,
and it's gonna
that's
be
really how it
the
works.
the chick while you was here. It's gonna be the one that been
They
plotting
stay
on
right.
your
They
shit while
stay
you
in
was
the
here.
family. That makes sense.
See, why you see you.
I mean,
see what you just said? You see, wait, hold on, time out. You see his reaction to it and whatnot, because his brain is still on. Like, you know what it is, because he
nobody else to make a honey slimy,
he picturing himself in heaven throwing a tantrum like,
They said I know he looking down on me, and I'm looking down
with that thing spread open from a bird's eye view. Fuck wrong with you? You never seen it from the top.
Oh my
Cheap
God.
hotel room. You feel me with the mirrors? Yeah.
I'm looking down on
I'm
you.
coming down angel wings. Damn, look at that shit, nigga. Oh my God.
Yo, what the fuck is happening right now, man?
Hey, Sus, you got to see this shit.
Did a nigga say Jesus?
Seriously, yo.
So
it's Angel coming all over that shit, man. It be like a live porn, yo. I swear to God.
So wait a minute.
You should have asked this question before I got married.
Married or not, yo. Hey, the pussy's never yours. It's just your turn.
Whoa, wow.
The pussy's never yours.
Man.
Wow.
It's just your turn. My daddy taught me that, man.
I heard that
Pussy
before.
never yours. It's just your turn.
I hear that.
I heard it before.
Seriously, yo.
I hear that.
Sir, you won't be the last.
But wait a minute. What if you are the last nigga
when
there?
your wife go to that home, nigga gonna be hitting that silver
That's
cock, yo.
crazy. Because
Swear to God.
I used to
Nigga bring her Jello.
What's crazy?
And hit her with that pudding pie.
I used to.
Seriously, yo. Seriously. That's just how niggas coming, yo. And you got a good ass uncle in there too. You got a cool ass uncle. Give you the world. You want him to have that. Seriously.
That's
Because I'm going to
crazy.
speak realistic on it, yo. You know Uncle Randy and them big man. He done go to school and all that, yo. How'd you see?
Listen, I asked the question. I don't really know how to feel about it, but that nigga he's starting to convince me. I don't really know how to feel about it. Listen, like he might be convincing you and shit.
I'm convinced, bro.
Like, you can't, if you really love her and you took the time to know her.
He got me thinking.
Your people
wait. Right now, he got me thinking about, all right, if I die, who the fuck am I gonna be my
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I mean, think about it.
Niggas should be silent.
All your niggas should be silent. When I put it in the will, put it in the
wife should be Washington.
You leave it in Washington. You leave it in Washington.
Leave it
in Washington.
It got me thinking, who am I my wife to?
No, you do, yo. Yo, if you love her, bro.
Listen, you want her to be treated right.
If you love her and you
want her to be treated right.
That means your nigga know her by default.
By default.
He didn't know he knew the bitch that well. He didn't know he knew the bitch that well.
But you
when
always
you
complaining to this nigga.
7 weeks later and his dick in the small of her back, yo, that's gonna be the best thing you ever did, like sending your son to college. I swear to God.
Real shit.
Because you know he gonna take care of her, bro.
That's
you ain't gotta
crazy.
worry about nigga beating on her, cheating on her money, taking her for nothing.
That's
you know
crazy.
he gonna come in there. As long as her
wild.
ass
That's
stay
wild.
fat, he gonna make a baby with her and take care of her. That's what I did.
No, wait, all right, wait, hold on. You just brought another element.
I probably got prepaid kids.
Wait. You just brought another element. Hold up.
Prepaid kids.
Hold up.
Bitch bad enough. Her child's getting raised.
Hold on.
Fuck wrong with
Wait.
you?
He just brought another element.
It's easy. crazy.
Hold up, wait. You just brought another
She's
element
bad.
to
Her
it.
child getting
Wait. You just brought another element to it. Now you said that making a baby with her. Now that's a whole different topic.
Yeah, you gonna see what his look like.
How you feel? Now, how you feel about that shit?
Don't go. Why not?
I mean, the way he talking, man.
I know he could be convincing the shit out you.
Convinced that life goes on.
Hey, yo, we already family. If little brother gotta take over, yo,
Look,
seriously.
I ain't even going to debate with it no more.
You had the curly head boy with the chick. Your brother had the straight head boy with the chick. The fuck?
Wow.
Either
Damn.
way, that's how it go, yo.
You know what? Hold up. Let me get a little serious for a second. Let me get a little serious for a second though, because the reason why I want to say this is that honestly, I think that even in the midst of like saying all that, that really puts things in perspective to say that, yo, we ain't nobody's possessions. Like everybody is, you know what I'm saying, of their own person.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, you start to look at it like they belong to you, but they don't really belong to you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
that's crazy. Like,
Because
right.
if we talk,
Right.
Seriously.
Because motherfuckers been married 4 or 5 times. You know what
For
I'm
real,
saying?
yeah. And then that nigga might activate a whole nother horny in your
horny,
bitch.
yeah.
Seriously, you ain't never got to that level. Seriously.
Damn.
He
Hold on,
He getting a whole new bitch.
God damn, wait a minute,
he
god damn
wanna
it.
leave.
Wait a minute, god damn it, because now hold on, ain't nothing like being a little salty in heaven, though. That's kind of, you know what I'm saying?
that's fucked
He
up.
busting her ass all crazy. You like, what
And
the fuck?
And you looking down
You
on
looking
her.
down, you like,
You
god
looking
damn.
down on her like, bitch, you ain't never do
You
that
ain't
shit
do
for
that shit to me. I'm holding you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never do that
Down
with
on
me.
her like, bitch, you ain't do that
Just from
shit
the
for
back,
me.
and wings is opening now, though. I'm hitting the bitch from the back, and her wings open. That's different.
yeah, that's real shit,
That's
though.
celestial
Because, look,
pussy.
That's
celestial.
Because it's one of them Jones, right? Where it be like, if you hitting the bitch,
Right.
you hitting the bitch, right? And
I know,
we
yeah.
all had these conversations where you ask the bitch, you squirt or you cream, right? And the bitch tell you,
shit.
oh, I never squirted before, right?
bad.
Until you hit. Until you hit, and now you hit, and you got the bitch squirting, and she fucking up the bedroom sheets, and she never did it before.
She might be lying, but that's a different story.
She never did it before.
She might be lying, but that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, though. Right, like it's better when
Right.
you're not. Yeah. You feel me?
all right.
Now, if he respected me and my union enough,
Right.
and he ain't never come at her wrong,
Yeah.
she ain't never had to pillow talk with me or something like that.
Right.
To say, yo, your nigga, he be checking me. You know, none of that.
Now-
I would want that.
Now,
I would want
Kalada,
that.
let me ask you a
Whole
question.
wife, yeah, I ain't.
Kalada, let me
I
ask you.
know his wife.
Oh, all right,
Yeah.
cool. Well, let me ask you a question, right? Let me ask you a question.
I'm mad.
If you was in that situation, if you was in that situation, then we can get off of that. Let me.
Wait,
If you was in that
stop.
situation and the dude, you know, what I mean, your man passed away, and he's saying, look, I fully give you the blessing to mess with my brother, and you was like, and y'all grieving together. Is that something that would you move lateral to go to the brother? Because he gave you the blessing to do that? You wouldn't?
She still got her choice too, though.
No, thank you.
Sometimes it's not. It's not like you would be like ass and like,
No, thank you.
brother going just straight. Would you go with me?
Bees back.
You feel me? It wouldn't be like that. It would just be in the sense of, you know what, I done ran you to CVS 4 times.
No.
You feel me?
What?
Then I
Right.
took you over here to pick you something and shit like that.
Wait.
You got something to eat.
All right, we got one more. We got one more topic. Be back. My man, thanks for filling in. No. Be back. Yo, he had to cool off and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? He went and took a shot. Yo. You back, nigga? You alright? He had to cool off and whatnot. That nigga was passionate. He meant that shit like he back. Let's get it. All right, so we about to one last topic. One last topic. It's a special topic. Asked by the host. Asked by the host.
Okay. Oh, God.
And we gonna close out after this, but we gonna get a little crazy with this.
Yes, we are.
Does body count matter?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
You don't want to know? Who said they don't want to know? Get your ass over here. Hold on. Come over here, nigga. You wildin'. So you don't want to know? Body count don't matter? Does it matter?
It matters.
It matters.
It matters and it don't.
In the sense that you want experience. You're not gonna get the experience with a girl that only had 5 niggas in her life.
That's true. Like, don't you want a little freak in your girl?
Not necessarily, because she can have two niggas in her life and have all the experience.
Right. She could have been fucking them 2 niggas for 10 years.
All right, so
and learn new shit every time they fuck.
What's too many bodies?
A lot. A lot.
No. Give me a number. No. Give me a number. Give me a number.
Man.
I think your reputation is what matters most, right? So if you
count,
So no, what I mean, hold up, this is what I mean.
I hate women so much.
I mean, this is what I mean. It's your reputation.
Somebody's a half a body. Somebody, we ain't gonna say they don't count.
Women do that shit all the time. Go ahead, B. What you say?
The body counts.
Some of them bodies is them jaws where it be like, damn, that shit was like that. Damn, I done tried to fuck this long for that. You know what I'm saying?
I counted everybody, honestly.
But everybody count.
Everybody count. But look, it's about her reputation. If she's like a known, like, you know she a hoe.
Right.
I'm not
Bitch,
marrying her.
You a hoe. I'm not asking nobody body count, but her reputation gonna speak for herself. You know a hoe.
What if she told you she had 25 bodies?
You're done. The fuck?
What?
25?
25, nigga.
That pussy needs to be revived. That pussy done been sent to the gulag and back. 25 bodies?
Yo, I know. 20.
But knowingly, she knowingly said, I got 25 bodies. Bitch, you done. Bitch, you done.
Hey, bitch not gonna smash the whole football team on Friday.
No.
She's gonna smash them
gonna spread it out.
Over time, over the season.
I don't give a fuck if she smashed them over 2-3 years. You smashed them.
Or you caught in the middle. It's gonna get done. They gonna get done.
Hey, B, if you find, hold on, because you 2 years away from 30. If you find you a chick that's over 30 with less than 25 bodies, you know, especially nowadays, you found a gold mine.
This is why body count really matters.
Right.
Ain't no girl gonna tell you she got 25 bodies.
Never.
See, that shit hiding in the closet somewhere with skeletons.
She ain't gonna never tell you the time she fucked Bobby Brown.
Right.
That weekend in Cancun when she got bombed by 3 dudes.
That bum ass, hold up, that bum ass nigga that fucked for 2 minutes ain't.
No, I'm saying. Point your thumb somewhere else, my nigga.
I'm saying that the bum ass nigga that fucked for 2 minutes, she ain't count that nigga.
Right.
He did.
He counted it.
He definitely did. He did.
That was the best 2 minutes of his life.
That's what I'm saying. That was
the best 2 minutes of his life.
Look. Don't nothing get better with use.
Some of mine didn't count.
Don't nothing get better with use when it comes to females.
No, that's not.
No, you can't say that.
No, nigga.
Don't nothing get better with use. Name me anything that get better with use.
Slightly used vagina is good.
He's so slick because he talking.
It's good. It's like the best.
You know why? Because honestly, real talk, I know what he's saying, because honestly,
Right.
if you lock a bitch in a room with 10 niggas, she not gonna come out the same girl.
No.
You lock your son in a room with 10 bitches, he gonna come out the same nigga.
He gonna come out like this. He gonna come out this with his chest up.
And the other one, the third one, she was a little rough.
But if you lock her in
that's how that be.
but if you lock her in a room with one dude over a 10-year period for every year, that makes her a better bitch. It just do.
Right, some women
She's better than the
long-term relationships.
1 year at a time, dog.
What?
You can fuck around and get a revived.
Yo, yes.
No. Cause what if that nigga? Hold on. What if that nigga she was fucking for 10 years
Like the girl that had
was
the baby
nowhere
and
near a freak? He wasn't. Hold up.
But
she got 10 dudes.
No.
One a year.
What?
10 dudes, one dude a year for 10 years.
Wait.
By the time you get her,
that's okay?
By the time you get her,
are you saying that's okay?
That's about as good as you gonna get, bro. That's about as good unless you better take your ass to fucking Dubai, find you a virgin or something.
It
ain't gonna happen, bro.
So out of 10 years, not one nigga wanted to keep her for multiple years.
That don't mean that they didn't want to keep her.
Yeah.
That don't mean they didn't want to keep her. She might not want to keep them.
Or maybe she didn't want to keep. Maybe it was something wrong with them niggas.
I don't
She
know
might
a
not
girl
want to
who
keep
don't
them.
want to be cuffed.
Or
by the
maybe
nigga she fucking.
they bag wasn't right, B. Maybe you the bag man. You know what I'm saying?
A girl consistently consistently fuck a nigga.
And you want
consistently, not just a one night stand.
Yo, listen here.
Consistently fuck.
It's something that,
She don't want to be with him.
comes with that.
I'm talking about
It's
that will
something that
hit
come with
you
it.
and treat you like you was never born.
Oh yeah. They out
There's
here.
some real sharpshooters out here.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah,
The
definitely.
night of your life.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
definitely.
And that's it.
She's probably a hoe.
Oh, that's
real.
Not.
Yes, but she's not cuffable. The girl that would give me the night of my life probably ain't cuffable. She gonna get in the car, slide me down, give me all types of shit.
Can I say something?
You got some chicks out here that's like the men.
Let me tell you something that's
For
real.
sure. And
For
you got,
sure.
You got men out here that's like the chicks that hit a shorty and get dead in their feelings from the jump.
Hold up.
You know what I'm saying? And
But
then
look,
the shorty
look.
only wanted you for the night because you picked her up at the bar. And
Right.
she
You know
was born.
what's
You know what
crazy?
I'm saying?
They both not cuffable.
Right.
They both not cuffable.
A bitch can know she only gonna fuck you this one time.
Yeah.
That is
Nigga
true.
got to fuck you 7 times.
Yeah.
For the one time to really be You feel
But
me?
here's the
Like,
thing.
just like y'all got this.
Here's a crazy
You know what I'm saying?
statistic.
Like,
Here's a
the
crazy
you trying
statistic.
job.
Here's a crazy
That is
statistic.
true.
80% of hoes are cuffed.
Right.
Yep.
That is
For sure.
That is the real shit.
They're already in the energy to fucking.
8 out of 10 hoes get cuffed.
Oh,
yeah.
Any of that.
8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 hoes get cuffed. They just happens. You know what I'm saying?
But those are the hoes that
They
was
don't
hoes
stay
in
cuffed.
their early life.
They don't stay cuffed.
That is true. That is
Yo,
true.
no.
That is true. They know. They stay.
No, let me tell you something. What's crazy?
These hoes do not be staying cuffed.
No,
They
listen.
retire
Hoes
hoes.
do not stay cuffed.
That's what it is. Hoism for a woman ends quicker than a
Yes, it
fucking
does.
bad habit.
Yes,
They'll
it
drop that
does.
shit cold turkey.
Yep.
Oh, I had 6 dicks yesterday. I like him now, and he got
And
a
then she
bag.
gonna
I'm with
act like she
him.
wasn't
He's with
hoeing.
me. We together
Yep.
now. That's
Yep.
exactly how they do. They drop that shit. She'll cut that shit.
I kind of agree
Oh,
with
no, I need them
that.
niggas.
I kind of agree with that.
So
I
that's
agree
what I'm
with
saying.
that.
Cold
I
turkey.
agree with that.
How many
so
chicks
true.
right now that you done went to school with and you know for a fact in motherfucking
They
high
cuffed
school
up.
that bitch was a hoe in high school
But she cuffed
and
up
right
now.
now she married
I know a
and
lot
act
of them
like
that's
bitch
married
you
that
wasn't
used to be
fucking 10 niggas in the
single.
stairwell.
And she the chairman of the usher board. You know what I'm saying? She the chairman of the usher board. She take all.
Retired hoes.
Hold up. I'm not going to lie.
Retired hoes.
Hold up. Even a retired hoe.
No, they retire hoes.
Hold up.
A hoe can retire. No, a hoe can retire.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
A hoe can retire.
Hold up. A retired hoe still got some hoe in her.
Oh, what?
She does.
So when she
But for
catch
that
a,
nigga that she with.
so when she when she catch a plane, when she catch a plane out of town, she's getting hoey.
To the casino, yo.
A retired hoe is a retired hoe.
She getting it popping,
She
yo.
ain't hoeing
It's
no
like,
more.
listen, no.
I
Are you trying to convince me or are you trying to convince yourself, nigga? Like, what are you doing? You trying to convince us?
No, I'm speaking off of experience and what I see.
She's never retired, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hoes level
Let me
up.
tell you, hoes is so crazy,
All right,
right?
so they switched the game up a little bit.
They don't. Oh,
Sort of.
that's the smoke alarm or
It's
whatnot.
getting hot. The
Nah, no,
podcast
it's
is getting hot. It's getting hot.
But
It's a lot of it's more than 2 different hoes. It's a lot of different hoes.
hoes,
Hoeing come in different fashions, different forms.
Hold on.
Hoeing come in a lot of different ways. Hoeing ain't just about.
I know,
You know what
right?
I'm saying? Hoeing comes in a lot of different ways.
That's why I said it's the reputation for me. Cause look, this is what I said before, right? A girl could be a stripper, right?
And not be a hoe.
And she could not be a hoe, right?
Be a hoe.
She could not be a hoe.
But the average motherfucker would think she a hoe.
But she a stripper.
Yup.
Bitch, you a hoe. That's just how it goes. That's how it be.
No, and that's real shit, right?
That's how. Hold on, wait. I agree. Hold up.
Let me back
It's
you on that,
reputation. If she a stripper, she could not be fucking
Let me
niggas. She
back-
could not be
that's
doing
real
no whole
shit.
shit.
Because
But
the
the
average
first thing a
motherfucker-
nigga think is she fucking
hoe.
niggas.
Yup.
That's it's
Yup.
reputation.
Yup.
Every bitch been to Junior's birthday party. I don't give a fuck what you say. You feel me? And if you dance, you been. So you ain't gonna sit here and kick that. You ain't gonna sit here and kick that.
hold up. If you a stripper, that you might be. I think that's a part of the orientation. That's part of strip orientation. Junior's birthday party. Junior's birthday party is strip orientation.
I'm not going for
That nigga said Junior's birthday party is strippers orientation.
I'm just talking about the reputation. That's it.
The reputation of a stripper the average person gonna automatically think
she on some hoe shit.
I can do whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she might not be a hoe. You're not gonna find out she not a hoe until she kicks some shit.
That goes back to the first topic that you said. Like, why do you think you could be whatever you could be?
Right.
But it comes with repercussions. Like,
right.
You a stripper?
Yeah.
Niggas gonna think automatically you are. You may just be taking care of your kids and trying to get through college.
Right.
But in my eyes, you a hoe.
But Dave Chappelle said it one time. He was like,
and you know how many
down on hoes though?
No, wait.
Like,
And
what's
you know how
bad
many
about
strippers
a hoe?
and nurses?
It's nothing. I love hoes.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I just
B.
wanted to be
I
clear.
love hoes.
I just wanted to be clear. We have
love
nothing
hoes.
against you hoes.
Hold
Keep
on,
hoes.
You know how
Hoes
many
make the world go
strippers
round.
Wait a minute, y'all.
Thank you. That camera right there.
Y'all
Yeah.
right there.
We love hoes.
We love hoes. We love y'all. Okay? We just don't like when y'all ask us to cuff you. That's it. Just don't ask us to cuff you.
When you know you hoeing.
When you know you hoeing, don't ask us to cuff you.
And you gonna continue hoeing?
Well, shit, we
After
go
I
together,
cuff-
you hoe together, niggas. Either way, y'all.
no shit.
Oh wow.
I love hoes.
I love hoes too.
I wish I had a hoe right now to go home to.
Can attest to that.
I wish I had a hoe right now.
Saying that. You heard
A hoe would make my life a lot easier right now.
God.
Blind people ain't nothing but two hoes that agreed.
Pineapple and the Casamigos.
We agreed.
You know what? That's what it is.
Hoism in front of the Lord.
Hoes, if two hoes compromise, they get married.
That's what that is.
If two hoes compromise, they get married.
That's what it is.
Pretty much.
Marriage ain't nothing but two hoes coming to an agreement.
Yo, think about it, B. I want you to marinate on that for a minute. Let me ask y'all a question. What if we learn? Are we gonna as B marinates on that? We gonna find out what everybody learned today. What did everybody learn today?
Oh, I'll start off.
Go ahead.
That these niggas think being comfortable is cool, and you wonder why you still get. You wonder why you been cheated on all your life, nigga. Comfortable is cool.
Hold on, I ain't been cheating all my life, nigga. If I got
Every
it.
episode you talk about.
I said high school, nigga. High school, nigga. Remember
I ain't
that?
been cheated in high school, not knowingly. Period. Comfortable ain't cool.
That nigga been cheated on. He just don't know.
Not knowingly.
He was the
You
cheater.
been cheated on knowingly.
You can't say
How
you got cheated.
disrespectful is that?
Dog. Cheated on knowingly and unknowingly don't matter. You still got cheated on,
Pretty
nigga.
much.
At least I fucking knew.
No.
You know what I'm saying? She was sucking dick behind a building and coming kissing you. But you didn't know. But you didn't know. But you didn't know. But you didn't know. You didn't know.
Wait a minute.
You didn't know.
Wait a minute.
You didn't know.
So all right.
You tasted the goose. You didn't know. You didn't know.
If I don't know, it never happened. Fuck is you talking about?
Huh?
In your book.
I know in your book.
In my book.
If a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound?
No, look, in my book, I treat cheating like a test. If you don't get caught, it ain't cheating. If you don't get caught, it ain't cheating.
You caught COVID.
So I never got cheated on
listen.
because I never caught a bitch. I mean,
If I never took the COVID test, I
But you
never
caught
had
the
COVID, right?
You caught the COVID.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you say some weird ass
But
shit.
it's so much to fucking
Hold
chew.
on.
That's how you cheat.
That's how you cheat.
Hold on. Whoa, wait a minute. This is what niggas do. They don't like accountability, this, that, and the third. You been sick for 2 weeks. And you don't got fucking COVID. Your bitch been out every night.
And she been going for
So
3
you think
days.
you bitch in
But
your
that's
mouth
the
in 2
point,
weeks,
right? But
and you
that's
ain't
what
wanna
I'm
take
saying.
accountability because you ain't catch her?
The fuck?
I'm confused. You ain't
That's
catch
what
No,
her?
what I'm saying is my bitch ain't out every night. Period.
How you know?
I don't know. Like, how you know? Because she
You just said
lived
it,
with
though.
me.
Nothing.
But how you know when you
gotta
at?
track
How you know when you at work that she? How you know when you at work that she ain't
gotta
there?
track her.
How you know when you at work she ain't doing it?
Our hours was the same hours. We both. I do hair. She do. I do hair. She do hair. Our hours was the same hours.
What about a lunch break?
Hold on. So y'all just hold up. So y'all just can't accept I never been cheated on because y'all all been cheated on.
No, because
Y'all just can't accept
you
it.
just didn't know,
Nigga,
bro.
you don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
You just didn't know.
You just the nigga that
You
jaded.
just didn't know.
You jaded. You jaded.
You just didn't know.
You're jaded. You're jaded.
You didn't know. Like you ever see? Listen.
Who hurt you? Who hurt you?
Listen.
Who hurt you?
You ever seen 2 cats
Who
fucking?
hurt you?
Let me ask you a question.
Who hurt you?
You ever seen 2 cats fucking?
I
I have.
Exactly.
I have.
You ever seen two cats fucking?
Every summer.
You ever seen two dogs fucking?
Yes.
Exactly. Women are the cats. I
The
keep telling
women
you
are the
that.
cat.
I
I'm a
keep telling you
dog.
that.
She
Keep
gotta
telling you
fuck
that.
with a nigga, right?
I keep telling you that.
You
Women are
never
the
seen a
cats.
dog and a cat fuck?
I just saw that the other
Have you
day.
ever seen a dog and a cat fuck?
No, I have never seen a dog
So
and a
there
cat.
goes the end of your shit.
What are you talking about? The
Bro,
women are the
you
cats.
said the cats fuck. No, I'm a dog.
No. You just never seen it. You
This
just never
nigga
seen
brings
it.
up animals.
No,
and
he never
shit.
witnessed it. He just don't.
No.
He just didn't know. But no. What you did? What you saying? You saying ignorance is bliss.
I get what you're saying. Women cheat
Cats
better.
bury that shit.
Ignorance is bliss.
Hold on, women cheat.
Shit.
Right.
Cats buying shit.
Women cheat better. I agree.
Right.
For sure.
I agree.
Right.
Women cheating
cheat
better.
more
You still
strategically.
caught your girls cheating.
Ignorance. Right. I caught him.
I never caught nobody.
I never stayed with him after I caught him.
Hold up.
And see, the whole thing is that this is the thing.
So you caught him. So you saw a cat fuck before.
That's why you
So come on. You see the cat.
So I knew when I made my decision. You didn't know. You didn't know you couldn't make a decision.
But you only caught him because she got cat fuck.
He didn't know and didn't make the decision.
This nigga seen cats fuck.
He don't know.
He don't know. You didn't know and didn't make the decision. That was the whole point. Like I said, she was blowing that nigga and then kissing you. That's even worse. Because now you
That's how he
ignorant.
got COVID.
And he being played for a fool. That don't make no sense. Huh?
That's how that goes.
That's how it
He
goes,
said he
bro.
be kissing them. He said he be
And
kissing
he
them.
said he kissed everybody.
Yeah, he said he be
That's
kissing
what he
them.
said. He kissed all of them
He
too.
be kissing them.
He kisses hoes.
You said you kiss your bitches. Yeah. Why they kissing the gooch?
That's my bitch.
That's his bitch. He said he kissed her.
Nah, I don't kiss every chick I
You don't
fuck.
kiss. You kiss.
My bitch,
You
yeah.
said you kiss.
My
You
bitch,
kiss your
yeah,
hoes
but
too.
I
You
ain't
said
kissing
that. You said you kiss all your hoes too.
I ain't kissing every bitch I fuck with.
You said you kiss your hoes too.
What was the original question? What did we learn today?
What did we learn today? What did you learn,
What-
Kalada?
I don't know. I learned that you can resign and come back to work 15 minutes later.
I like that. What did you learn today, good brother?
Man, I learned that reality come in different forms, man.
Amen.
I know, and sometimes you change your perception.
Man.
Like you change your
Reality
Amen.
come in different
Oh
forms,
man. But this has been fun, man. This has been episode 10. Yo, this has really been an extravaganza.
It's
Episode
lovely.
10 of BarKast.
BarKast.
Yo,
Let's go.
it's been great. On behalf of B, who've been in and out for the whole episode and whatnot. Steve, the owner, my man. Love y'all to death. Alibaba back there burning some shit up and whatnot. Shout out to Krush Lounge. Every Monday we here, man.
We'll be back.
Peace.
Emotional damage.